Hey Anthony, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for taking my call today and requesting this free video. So today I'm just going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's going to help you increase your online presence and get more of those organic leads. So as you can see, we are on your website. You have a nice clean looking website. We got a little bit of content. I'm not seeing any keyword usage though. Um, integrity. Okay. And I'm also not seeing any information down here to make it easy for me to get a hold of you if I was the customer. You want to make it as easy as possible with forms, click to call phone numbers, email, etc., so that your customers can get a hold of you. I'm sorry about that. You want to make sure that you have separate page for every specific service that you have. And if you service multiple different cities, you should have a separate page for every service area that you service. Now, Google does not rank a website based on appearance. They have robots called crawlers that go and index every one of these pages looking for content and pulling that content and keywords so they can rank you for those keywords and put you in front of your customers. Um, Content is key when it comes to ranking. The more content you have, the better. Google likes to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage. Going after those buyer intent keywords, those are going to be location-based keywords that your customers are actually searching when it comes to the services that they need. They may not know your company name, but they know, hey, I have an emergency, my basement flooded and I need your help. So those are the type of keywords that they're going to be searching for. And so you need to build your content around those keywords. Um, Looking at your services. Okay, so you do have content on your service pages, but you don't have enough content. And actually, some of these services are actually separate, so they really should have their own page. Um, Boarding and tarp services, content storage and cleaning, those really should have their own unique pages as well. Um, so that you can go after those relative buyer intent keywords and be found for each of those services. This is your top competitor in Minneapolis, Rapid Restoration, um, for water restoration. And this is their website. They're going after the keywords for the area, which is important. Um, Yeah, they have a little bit of content, um, but they don't have quite enough content. And let's see, and they are missing service area pages. They have separate pages for every single one of their services, but when it comes to service areas, they're missing the boat here. The map doesn't really help to rank them and be found in each of those areas for those services. So if you're servicing multiple areas, you definitely want to add those pages. Um, this is a program called Ahrefs. It helps us to analyze how your website is performing. And as you can see, there's really no data all the way across. Everything is zeros, no data. So it's possible this could be a brand new website, but it has crawled 13 pages. So um, your website has been indexed, but it could still be new. So that could be part of the issue. But right now you have a rating of 0 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow. And that's because um, of your backlinks and referring domains. You just don't have any. And not all backlinks are created equal. So you need to go out and get a bunch of backlinks, but you need high authority backlinks that are related to your specific industry that are do follow backlinks. And you need a lot more than your top competitors because you don't really have a whole lot of content. You're not and keywords in your content. There's no keywords being indexed, and you're not seeing any people coming to your website. Now, your website is really important. It's very critical that it be optimized because 70% of your organic leads are going to generate from your website. Looking at your competitor, they have a low score as well. They have a 6 out of 100. They have over 1,200 different backlinks. And because they have more pages, they're able to be indexed for over 2,400 keywords. And they're seeing over 1,700 people to their website every month. So this just goes to show you how much volume that you're missing out on. And looking at what backlinks are, it's when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant this website is to your industry, the more authority it's going to give you and the more power it's going to give you in Google. If they are do follows, they're going to share that high power with you and boost you up even faster. And the last thing is your backlinks are closely tied to your keywords. So you need to tie your keywords to your backlinks so you can rank for those keywords and be found for each of those services in each of your service areas. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is this Google Maps or Google My Business. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 for your keywords and your service areas because 30% of people come directly to the maps and they don't go any further. So if you're not in the top 3, you're sending all of those leads to your competitors. There's several factors involved in being in the top 3, but the biggest one is citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a variety of places like Facebook, Yelp, and Yellow Pages. And so you need a lot more of those citations than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can become #1 across Google in your service areas for your keywords. And you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I provided you and apply it yourself, and that is completely okay because this is just free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.